Do you have a loved one who is suffering from poor mental health as a direct result of drug and/or alcohol abuse? If so, this video will hopefully shed light and give you some suggestions on how to navigate that dynamic. Hi, I'm Harry, and this is day 270 of taking a nice bath every single day to help my mental health help me stay clean and sober, living free from active addiction. Let's get it. It's stinky. We're at 3.6 degrees. Good morning, gang. Good morning and welcome to day 270. Today I want to explore the difference between boundaries and ultimatums. If you are someone who is directly affected by someone who is struggling with addiction issues, I should imagine it's very frustrating. I've never been the person looking in, I've always been the addict in the situation. I do, however, have a partner who has stood by me for the last 5 years whilst I try to sort my fucking life out. And she's given me a wealth of knowledge around things to do as a partner, or as a parent, or as a child of someone who is struggling. Now, ultimatums such as, if you don't get clean, I'm leaving. If you don't stop, I can't do this anymore. If you don't do this, I can't do that. Or if you do this, I'm doing this. Or if you do that, I'm doing that. These kind of ultimatums don't work. What you need to do instead is set boundaries. Things like, I love you, I'm here for you, but I have to protect my own mental health. I can't really speak from experience because, like I say, I've not been in that situation looking in or being the person in a relationship with someone who's struggling. I'm only passing on the wisdom that I've gained from Felicity, who was, directly impacted by my behaviour. And as much as you want to, and she probably did want to, say, if you don't stop, I'm leaving, unfortunately that is just a get out of jail free card, and that has been put to me before. In fact, Travis's mum said to me, you can't be here if you keep doing this, and if you carry on, you've got to go. And I did. I left, and I'm not going to say it was the worst decision I've made. It was the decision that I did make at the time, and I don't feel guilty or look back at that and think, I wish I hadn't have left. She showed me the door and I left because it was easier to use because there was no one in my way. So, as much as you are probably banging your heads against the wall, like Felicity has, and like Travis's mum probably did back when we were together all those years ago, you've got to set boundaries rather than give them ultimatums. It's not going to work, because when I was told that if you don't stop, you've got to go, I was like, okay, cool, I'll go, because I can then use in peace without you keep breathing down my neck telling me I've got to get well. Does that make sense? A boundary would be something like, I love you, I support you, but I can't be around this while you're doing this, so I'm going to take myself off to a separate room, and please don't come and ask me for money. Things like that. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I've said this before, recovery is a program for people who want it, not people who need it. And for many years I tried to get clean, but I was in meetings for the wrong reasons, and I wasn't ready. So set some boundaries and make some suggestions. If you're looking to help someone that you love that's struggling, I would suggest they go to a meeting, get them along to a meeting. You can go with them. Family and friends and people who don't identify as addicts are welcome in open meetings. Take them to a Narcotics Anonymous meeting, take them to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, take them to a Cocaine Anonymous meeting, get them to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting, whatever meeting. There'll be loads of local meetings. Search up local meetings near you and get them along to one. And like I said, if they don't want to go on their own, go with them. I hope what I'm saying does give you some comfort and some help. Don't forget, addiction's not personal, so it's not a personal attack on you every time they slip up or every time they use. It's not personal, I promise you that. It's often driven by trauma, and the idea of meetings is to get to the bottom of that trauma and essentially to love you until you're able to love yourself, or love them until they're able to love themselves. Listen guys, it's a bank holiday weekend. Please don't think that this is an excuse to get pissed up and waste another whole day in bed. Try and enjoy this weekend. If you go to the pub this weekend and you get on it this weekend, you're going to feel come Tuesday that you need another holiday because you haven't really appreciated the one that you've just had. So stay safe and stay strong and keep it simple. Keep it in the day, all right? One day at a time. That's how I've done it. Literally, I'm not even thinking about tomorrow. All I've got to do is get through tonight, I've still got the option tonight to throw it all away if I want, but I'm not going to, If I want to throw it away, I'll throw it away tomorrow. And then the thoughts I'm having of throwing it away tomorrow will be gone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, follow and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment and I'll see you in the morning. Gosh.